Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm at the end of another month with FTMO on my funded account. So I thought I'd talk you through what happened this month, why it wasn't fantastic, and also what I decided to do with my actual profit split. So this month's been really up and down. I've really struggled with the trading. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get into the zone, couldn't actually get into finding any good trades. And so that really is reflective in actually the equity curve and how things were going with FTMO. So I started off quite well and then got into a negative drawdown and I just couldn't get out of it. I was probably down about 3.5%. I got back up to break even, and then next time I'd go and lose that 3% again. Get back up, lose that 3%. But in the end, I managed to just about turn it around and put a lot of effort into the last couple of days and got over and managed with a very small profit of £152 or 0.11%. Now on the surface, it looks really rubbish. The actual returns are abysmal for putting in a month's worth of effort and a lot of work with FTMO. But also look at what else going on in my life. I was obviously really struggling with work. I wasn't able to focus and it just really was having an impact on that. And also with a lot of the other investments I've got going on, which are crypto based, they were doing very well. Then all of a sudden the crypto market started to crash. And every time I kept looking at those, I kept seeing the prices going down. And again, that was having a negative impact on my emotions and really starting to affect my trading with FTMO. So again, learning from that is try and separate everything into small compartments and just make sure when you are trading, be focused and disciplined. And again, not worry about the investments that I have long term, because I know that they are long-term investments and I haven't got to worry about them day to day. And eventually they'll come good and the profits will be there. And again, just not worry about them too much. So today I want to talk about what I did with my profits. Now, they weren't massive, so I could have actually taken a withdrawal of the £121, but I decided to actually leave it in the account and roll it over into next month, which would just give me a little buffer to start with. And again, it's just, I didn't want the admin overhead as going through and creating an invoice. It was just easier to click the rollover button and just let it carry on for next month. Again, I'm not going to go bankrupt over missing out on £120. I can afford to not worry about that too much. But what I was quite shocked with to start with, I was actually expecting the full amount that I actually made in the profit to be rolled over and therefore take the profit split next month. But what happened was I actually rolled over the £120 into the account. And then when you start looking at, okay, fine, what is my profit split now? It then gave me another 8% off of that. I was really shocked. I thought, okay, how are they going to actually work out the profit split for next month? Am I going to end up paying double the commission on this profit I've made? So anytime I have a question with FTMO, I just literally ping their online customer support team, just go through the live chat and ask their questions. And as always, they were fantastic and confirmed that although it appears that the actual rollover has gone through and the deductions happened, that will actually stay there. And therefore, when they take the deductions from next month, that won't be double deducted. So I won't lose another 20% off of that. So that was actually good. And I'll be able to confirm that with everybody next month, provided I actually make a profit. The worrying thing here is that although you've got that small buffer, I could actually go into a drawdown and therefore not be eligible for a profit. But again, I was willing to take that risk. It's not a huge amount of money. I was really wanting to understand other processes with FTMO and how it all works. Like I say, before I actually got to the profit split, I was actually thinking, okay, do I actually come in just under and not make a profit and see what happens with the rollover into the next month? Do I actually have to start with a negative or what happens? I think I know the answer to that because I've spoken to them in the past about it. Obviously, you do just roll over to the negative and have to trade your way through the next month to get back into profit. But fortunately, I didn't have to go through that one and I tried this approach of just the rollover. So I've got my account details pretty much instantaneous with them again. I've started trading for this month. I'm not going to do too much with it today, just really see how the markets happen and pan out. Again, just get myself into that mental frame, take the weekend off, just relax, chill out, and then come back fully refreshed for the start of the new week on Monday and just push and get those great trades and make some better profits with FTMO this month. Ultimately, the main aim is to try and get these scaling up. So I need to make 10% over the 4 months. I'm currently 3.5% up, so I need to maintain that consistency and that discipline for the next couple of months. Get that 10% and therefore get to that 90-10 profit split, which is a real aim for me, as well as getting the account scaled up by another 25% in equity. So the journey as a funded trader is never easy. It would be nice if we just make consistent profits every month, let's say 5-10%, and just keep growing and growing and growing. But the reality is we are going to hit months that are just not easy. For whatever reason, the markets just don't like our trading strategies or we're just unable to see the right trades. We get into drawdown, but again, keep that mental discipline, that focus and that trading mindset, limit the risks per trade and things will come good and you'll get out of that drawdown and make some profits and be able to move forward month on month. So I hope you enjoyed my quick update on my FTMO account, and as always, I'll keep you posted how things are going, and see you again next video. Cheers.